Hello everybody and welcome back to the Undertale Pacifist run. My name's Cody, and in the last exciting episode we went to Snowdin Town. But in this episode, as we leave Snowdin Town, a mysterious figure blocks our path. A mysterious figure who says things like, "Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings." So it is, of course, Papyrus. Feelings like the joy of finding another pastor lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. So this is a really interesting fight. I always felt like, when I played this game for the first time, this was almost a turning point for me, I think, where the philosophical stuff started to come into play. The deeper stuff, because here's Papyrus. He's saying, "I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human." But he's the lonely one here. Papyrus is trapped between his kind nature. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. He wants to just be friends with everyone. But he feels like his best way to make friends is to join the royal guard and be respected and all this kind of thing. Which he does by capturing humans. But he's not very good at capturing humans. So what I did in the first run of this game is... What I did was I died like 3 times up against him, except I didn't actually die because he just took me back. He just took me back to his house, and then I kept coming up to battle him again. And then after like 3 times, he just sort of gives up. And he's like, "Alright, well, I'll just let you through. You're clearly persistent." So, no matter what you do, he's not going to kill you because he's too kind for it. Much like Toriel earlier in the game. But he will defeat you. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop that from happening. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a scout with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Question mark. Let's date later, after I capture you. So, this is an interesting fight. What I'm going to be doing this time, which is going to differ from how I did it last time, is this time I'm a bit more read up on what I'm actually supposed to do. Which means... He likes to say, "Nyeh." Which means that I will be able to actually complete this fight the proper way, while still being pacifist, to see his final attack and all this kind of stuff, and actually get him to spare me, rather than just dying over and over until he stops out of pity. What we've got to do is, basically we've just got to dodge all of his attacks. We've got to, well, not so much dodge all of his attacks as survive to the end of his chain of attacks. Which we didn't manage to do last time. Oh, you got me. You're blue now. That's my attack. That was his blue attack, as he made us blue. So now the combat style here changes, where what I've got to do basically is I've got to hold up to jump over one of these bones. And the size and intensity and whether the bones are rapidly going up and down, all of these things are going to be changing. Papyrus dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. What? I'm not thinking about that day thing. Yeah, no, of course not, Papyrus. So as you can see, it gets a bit faster. We don't only have the option to go up. As you can see, a bit of maneuvering in midair helps you a lot with this fight. We don't have as much health as we did last time because, well, as I mentioned before... Oh, sorry, I was talking instead of paying attention, and it suddenly got me into a corner. We don't have as much health as we did last time because we haven't killed anyone in the game, so we don't have any experience, or we don't have any EXP, and thus we don't have any bonus HP. But that's alright. Because we're pretty good at stuff anyway, or I say that and then I keep getting hit by things when I'm not paying attention. So, but we brought a bunch of healing items. Or we bought them last episode, so we'll be fine, because we can just go back and buy more healing items if we run out due to using them all in this fight. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettori? Spaghettori? I hope he's not a spaghettori. Which I imagine is some kind of spaghetti version of Margaret Thatcher. Papyrus dabs MTT brand beauty yogurt behind his ears. Undyne will be really proud of me. Yes, I imagine so. She'll probably throw a spear at you. That's my experience with Undyne, throwing spears at people all the time. Papyrus finally realizes he doesn't have any ears to dab things behind. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Well, I hope so. I hope I see that at some point. It sounds like the kind of thing that they're gonna show. Papyrus is cackling. Well, that's a good thing to do. My brother, well, he won't change very much. No, not much is likely to change. Sans. You'd have to do a lot of damage to this timeline, I think, to change Sans. Papyrus whispers, actually, let's take the opportunity to heal again, because I bought two of these bicycles here, which turn into unicicles when you only have one of them left, which is very, very funny. Oh. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Oh, I skipped some of Papyrus' dialogue by accident. If I ever do that, it's an accident, because I want to hear all of his dialogue, because it's very funny. Whoa. Oh, yeah, look at that skill, Papyrus. What did you think about that? Someone like you is really rare. That's true. It's, I've always considered myself really rare. I'm like a shiny Pokemon. Because everyone is different. And dating might be kind of hard. So we just have to make small jumps so that we so that we don't jump into the next thing. That makes sense. Alright, let's oh, sorry, I keep skipping. I keep holding down that like enter button and messing up. But hold on. Let's heal another time. I don't want to go below 10 health because that seems like trouble. Who cares? Give up. I don't really want to. I don't feel like it, in fact. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake. Give up or face my special attack. So, from what I understand, this special attack is how we finish the battle. Is if we can survive past his special attack, we'll be all set. Yeah, very soon I'll use my special attack. Yeah, well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your special anytime. Anytime you're welcome to, you know, provide me with your special attack. I am getting quite good at dodging bones, so, you know, whenever you want to use your special attack is fine with me. Like, I'm good now. You can use it now if you want. Papyrus is considering his options. This is your last chance before my special attack. Alright, well, let's... Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at those skills. Alright. Well, if this is our last chance, we should probably heal up before it. Behold my special attack! What? What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? And give me back my orb while you're at it. Here. Give back the special attack. Give back my orb. And we'll all be happy, annoying dog. Look, I've had bad experiences with him too, Papyrus. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Alright, well, here's an absolutely normal attack. Well, which ironically seems to be the most difficult attack so far. But that's alright, we just need to be careful here. I'm just, well, the dog got me. Cool. Dude. And then Bone riding a skateboard. And then you just keep holding up. That's pretty clever. And the final obstacle, I guess. Which I ran into because I was treating it with disrespect. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I don't know why sometimes I switch into the Papyrus voice and sometimes I just read out his dialogue. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Papyrus is sparing you. Alright. We will take that option. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. My friend quantity will remain... No, I tried to do the Papyrus voice, and I started into a Yoda voice. That's not even remotely the similar voice. What should you say? Let's be friends, or what a loser. No, of course we're going to be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. So this is something that I love about Papyrus. He loves the friend zone because he rightfully knows that it's great to have friends. You should worry about people who say things like, oh, I got put in the friend zone, because what they're saying is they're complaining that people keep trying to be friends with them. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Because friends are something, you shouldn't take for granted. Like, if someone just wants to be friends with you, then say that's great. Just is sort of a weird word for friend. Because I think they're worth more than a just. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Ah, well, he needed another skeleton for soul power. He's got an afro. Well, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you'll have to pass through the king's castle. Ooh, the king of all monsters, he is. Well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Well, that was an exciting time, wasn't it? I did it properly that time. So what we're going to be doing is... Hello. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I'd like to spend a lot of time. I wonder where he's gonna take us. He walks all the way there, walks all the way back, and he says, "My house!" Alright, well, in the next episode, I'm just going to save, and then in the next episode, we're going to go on a date with Papyrus. If you've got any additional tips for little things that, I may have missed last time, or just funny things to show, let me know. And I'll see you then.